Hey everyone, in this video I'm going to answer which one is the better stock to buy, C3.ai or PayPal. I'm going to compare these two stocks across 4 financial metrics, and then at the end of the video answer which one is the better stock to buy. You're not going to want to miss that. So let's get right into it, starting with revenue growth. Now if we look at quarterly revenue growth going back all the way to July of 2020, PayPal and C3.ai have taken turns with better revenue growth, right? First, PayPal was growing revenue faster than C3.ai, and then C3.ai grew revenue faster than PayPal, and lately PayPal is growing revenue faster than C3.ai. So if I had to evaluate which company is going to experience better revenue growth over the next, let's say, 3 years, I think it's going to be close. I think they're each forecasting revenue growth. Although the rate of growth remains to be seen, they're each experiencing some headwinds. PayPal is experiencing headwinds as rising competition is making it harder for it to attract new customers. C3.ai just launched a brand new AI related service for enterprises, and right now it's in the middle of demonstrating this product to enterprises. So if that product is better than what people expect, that could provide a big boost for C3.ai. So the next few quarters will be critical for both of these growth stocks in the near term. Now let's look at cash flow from operations for these two companies. And what you could see is PayPal is very consistently positive in terms of cash flow. Very strong cash flows from PayPal. Nearly every quarter it generates over $1 billion in cash flow from operations. That can't be said for C3.ai, which had been moving in the wrong direction until its most recent quarter, where it actually generated positive cash flow from operations for the first time in several quarters. So, huge advantage in terms of cash flow from operations to PayPal. Now, I will say PayPal is a much larger company, and so take that into consideration when you're looking at cash flow from operations. Although from a smaller company like C3.ai, what I would have liked to have seen is an upward trend. Even if your cash flow from operations is negative, if I see a trend forming upward, I'm more encouraged than if it's going in the wrong direction, as C3.ai was until its most recent quarter. Next, I wanted to highlight the operating profit margin over the trailing 12 months. And again, you see PayPal very solid operating profit margins in the double digits for several years. However, C3.ai negative, big time, 109% negative, and moving in the wrong direction. So this I don't like to see with growth stocks, especially smaller growth stocks. I like to see them making progress towards profitability, even if they're negative, right? Show me improvement, show me some progress. Don't move in the wrong direction. That shows me that with every quarter that goes by, your company is becoming less and less and less profitable, even as you're growing revenue. At that point, I say, what's the point of growing revenue if it's just going to lead to greater losses on the bottom line? Finally, let's look at valuation, and I chose to use the forward price to sales ratio because C3.ai is not consistently positive in cash flow, and it's definitely not positive in terms of earnings. So I chose to use the forward price to sales ratio because I was limited in the valuation metrics I could use due to the fact that C3.ai is not positive across the board. And judging by the forward price to sales ratio, we can see C3.ai stock is way more expensive than PayPal, and it got the bigger boost of this valuation difference came in 2023. At the beginning of the year, they were much closer, right? C3.ai was trading at a forward price to sales of 4, PayPal was around 2, so there was only a slight premium. Now, as the year has progressed and the hype over artificial intelligence has exploded, C3.ai stock's valuation has exploded, and it's now trading at nearly 5 times the valuation of PayPal stock. So if I was to pick one of these two stocks to buy today, I would pick PayPal stock. PayPal would be my choice between these two stocks to buy right now. But that's all I've got for this video. Thank you so much for watching. I want to thank the Motley Fool for sponsoring this video. Visit fool.com/Parkev for the 10 best stocks to buy now.